Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? What's up? So, probably nobody in here, but hey. Let's have a great time. Let's enjoy the game. Got CVC at the moment. I got some energy. We can test some stuff, you know? Maybe you want to know something before you want to build your Gnut. I will call him Gnut all the time, like, no doubt. Yeah, some more energy, that's nice. So, I think until we get some people in here, I will do some generic stuff, like farming spider. I haven't figured out, like, you know, before I'm gonna talk more, I'm gonna I have to test my audio level and stuff, so we'll be right back. Okay, everybody's up. That's nice. Yeah, Spider 10. My team isn't the best in the world, like, just my Mufrala's not anymore in here because, yeah, I need her somewhere else, so I went with Arcantum. Probably a lot of people right now streaming, so it's not easy to get views. Not for me, for a low bob like YouTuber, you know. So yeah, this is a 2-turn thingy. Yesterday I tried like a 1 round, like everybody takes 1 turn and the boss is dead, but it didn't work. I couldn't figure it out. Like there was always a little bit left and I was like, nah, I don't want to change masteries or something. So nah, really not. Yeah. Let's do some multi-battles. I got 5 of them. Nice. So, did you already collect your Gnut? It's nice, like, we need this dude. So, if you got any questions, like any help or something, I'm right here, no problem. I just want to burn energy. Maybe you have some cool ideas or something you want to share. It's always nice because Gnut is new and we don't know like everything about him. And yeah, we need more inspiration. What set gear did you put on Gnut? I'm gonna show you, wait. Let me finish that one here. And yeah, I would just simply show you. It's better than words. So Spider, I wish I could like just do it in 1 turn, but yeah, didn't work. But like that, it's really okay. I saw my buddy, he did like a better run, like less turns than I did, and I think the point was like 3 more points. So yeah, I don't know if it's worth it. That could be maybe something. And let's go on my Gnut. Gnut, where is he? The monster, the legend, like for real, he's the best thing we ever saw for fusion. So first of all, instinct, because I wanted to hit like max HP every time I do his skill. I use him in Sand Devil, that's the only like dungeon I couldn't make it work. So yeah, Sand Devil cannot, like, I can't max like attack until the HP cap, you know. Now I get it together. So we got 3600 defense. There was like I started like with, first of all, like accuracy, crit rate, crit damage and speed. It was my main thing and the rest was just on defense. So my defense is actually not that great. I think other people have like amazing stuff, but 259 speed, I was like go over 250 because you want to use them like everywhere, and you can actually use them everywhere. So even now I can use them in Sand Devil. I'm gonna show you that in a little bit, but the stats are like that. And I went with Brimstone because yeah, I just don't know what's like best for him right now. So if I had a 6-star Brimstone on him, it would be like amazing. In my masteries, they're like, I wanted to have the crit damage because I needed it. I couldn't get like the max HP cap, and so I needed more crit damage, and the rest of it's just like hit hard. And here I went for defense because I already got the accuracy, so I did not use anything in here for the support tree. So maybe there's something cool in here, which I don't see at the moment, but it's just generic take less damage on here, and here just go the way down to crit damage. And of course you want your crit damage as high as you can. Like I even farmed Chakun already and went for the extra crit damage on here. And how much did we actually get? Sorry, I went a little bit over crit rate cap, but I just level 16'd some gear and it went on crit rate, so I was like, ah, god damn it. But 283 crit damage is like nice. It's not like low, but not the highest in the world, so other people's are like way different. So hope you're feeling better, enjoying the videos you have been putting up. Can't wait to build the Fire Knight team you showed once on my Gnut build. Ah, that's you. Nice. No, that's not you. I just mixed something up. But yeah, I really want to do that too. But at the moment on my account, I'm gonna show you Fire Knight on my account, but I don't have a second ally attacker, so I'm just waiting for a second Fatman. Curious thought. Does Gnut need defense, or is it like Siren? I get the question, but I simply cannot give you an answer because I don't know. Like I'm not like into the code or something, so I actually don't know. So maybe crit damage is better, but I went for Hell Hades, his optimizer, and it gave me that set. So they are mostly like well optimized, and they actually do know what makes more damage. And I actually used like give me the most damage for the A3, is it the A3? Yeah, and I went for A3 and it gave me that set, so I thought like, hey, probably crit damage. So I cannot give you the answer, but it's looking like crit damage has more to say than defense. But I guess if you put some defense on it, it's not like you lose something. So I'm gonna show you my Fire Knight team, because yeah, I just can't do it without the second ally attacker. At this point, that's my team. That was like the idea, and I just calculated it. Those two have like 5-star Brimstone, and all together should be different than the outcome I see, but that's just how it is. And yeah, let's check out the run. So you actually need a second ally attacker, like maybe not if you go like 330 speed on every champion or something, but I just can't, and yeah, so I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, it's so close, it's just so close. It's so close. I think I can farm like a different stage or something, but just not 10 at the moment, like with the stats I have right now. Maybe I should go into the calculator and make a like well thought out team. At the moment I went just, hey, this champion needs to go first, make him as speedy as you can, and not as I can, but yeah, it's just not happening. It's so close, so close, so close. I hate it. I could go just back to my old team, and yeah, but nah, I just want to make that happen with a Croton in there. I'm just gonna click the Raiho right here, because my team is not like on the max level on damage and stuff, and too well thought out, and yeah. So I'm just gonna click it for here, for testing wise. So it's what I'm doing for testing, like whatever. Just make the run 100% clear if you have to set the right speeds and stuff, and then go just back and make them more like more tanky if you need, or more damage focus or whatever. But first of all, you need the speeds and like, yeah. So we need to usually those two go, and that should be on a 12. But it's just not happening. It's 14 now, so whatever. Gonna break the shield and it's gonna go for a couple rounds, but just not too much. I just don't see, like, when I ally attack, like, too many freezes, but I should be able to freeze more on the ally attack, but it's just not happening. Yeah, I figured it out later. It's always nice to have a nice challenge, like something is not working too good, but I thought like, hey, I can make it work with one ally attacker, and that would be amazing for more people. Just not happening. Just not happening. Just not happening. But I guess we can do a lower stage. Let's try it out. Let's just stage 9. Are we weak affinities? Some. Nope. Well, let's try that one. So yeah, Gnut 250 speed minimum. Like minimum. You want to do the dungeons and you want to do them quick. And if you have a quick Gnut, yeah. I never did that dungeon like stage 8, stage 9. Was it stage 9? I think it was stage 9. And let's see what's happening here. The boss is a little bit slower. So are we right on the edge? Do I just need to do my champions like plus 25 or so speed and we're good? Oh, please don't be like plus 50. That wouldn't be like reachable for me. So I'm gonna just do Gnut things, and if you have questions, just go ahead, and maybe before you build something up, you just want to know, hey, is that actually worth it or not? And I really do recommend don't use him for one area in the game. He is amazing in every area in the game, so hey. And I also like saw he is like, when you have freezers on the team, he's aiming for the non-frozen guy. See? All the time. It's like a big bonus for Raiho Bone Spear in the stage 10 version, because that champion's like super annoying, but most of the time you're gonna freeze the whole team, just not Raiho, and then yeah. But he's just coming in and decreasing the turn meter, and every time you decrease the turn meter, and a turn meter cannot be decreased anymore because it's already on 0, that means it's 100% a freeze. So if you have like counter attack on him and they attack him, he's hitting back, and there will automatically be a freeze because they do not have turn meter because they attacked you. Just so that's another amazing thing about him, which you might didn't realize yet. Yeah, the time on the waves is not the best. Yo, hey, guilty Mercat? Sorry if I say that wrong, but nice to have you here, man. Just doing Gnut things, and I think today is like the day everybody's building up his Gnut, if they haven't already. So, but some people waited until today, so get CVC points. That's the wise thing to do. I haven't, but yeah, I needed it for content, you know. And yeah, I wanted to play my new toy a little bit, so I didn't wait, so I don't know. It's looking like stage 9 is working. That's nice. So we are right on the edge, like right on the edge. I hate it. I gotta check the stats and stuff. When it's plus 50 speed, I cannot make it work. If it's plus 25 speed, I maybe can make it work for Final Night 10. So I have like a team without a second ally attacker. So sad I haven't got a Fatman, like a copy of him. It's so sad. Oh, it's just an epic, but I haven't got like 2. My first one was like 4 months ago. I was like, wow, nice. I'm instantly gonna build him because he's a nice champion. And I had like food left and stuff, you know. So yeah, it's actually working. Not the greatest time in the world and stuff. That was not what I was aiming for. Just do it. I have a stage 9 team. Yeah, congratulations, Bronco, you did it. Nice, but it's... I don't know about that one. It is nice, but not as nice as I want to. So... Couldn't wait, Ito. Yeah, yes. I don't know. He's just amazing. If you have like a champion which is like S tier, but it doesn't change your account like immediately, and yeah, you're like, okay, I could wait. But this dude is like, hey, he will blow up everything. Like, I want to use him. Who can wait for that? Who can wait for that? Yeah, stage 9 is working. That's nice. So I'm kind of knowing that I'm right on the edge. I just need to be like more speed without like having a second ally attacker. It's kind of janky. It's kind of janky. So I'm gonna show you just until some chat is popping up. My center will run because I was like, I optimized it now, and you can actually use the Gnut in Sand Devil. Like, how amazing is that? And you don't need like region gear. You can just pop him in, like on the Godseeker. Of course, there will be other teams. They can like do it in 2 turns or something. That is cool. But I was just looking like, hey, can he just actually replace Ninja for the best stage in the game, like as for Sand Devil? And yeah, he can actually do it. And with the speed I have right now, he actually takes all the time like 4 turns. That I think, no, it's 5. What I mean is he's coming back all the time to his max HP hit before the boss is gonna kill him. Then he's gonna stand up and just does it again. So I saved myself a little bit time. Time is not the best for Wii U, but it's stage 25, so we can actually get more resources for the same kind of resources we spend. Wow, come on! Are you kidding? Oh, I did so many runs. I did like 20 before I started the recording, and I was like, yeah, it's nice to show. Maybe I can do a video about it. But I promise, I'm right on the edge, like just a little bit more. Apothecary could work. He has also the triple hit A1 plus his speed up. Huh. The thing is how you... I know what you're trying to say. Just let me think about it first before I say something. It's looking like a nice idea. I thought about the Cryodin, the other freeze epic guy too. But I don't know, I just couldn't see it working. Like, I'm not gonna decrease the turn meter when I do my ally attack, like too much. The turn meter is always on 100, and then you do your A1 the first time on your Gnut, and you're still like on 75%, and I don't know. Let me think about that later. But I'm gonna do another one. I did it so often. What's happening? It's on you guys. It's simply on you. I know it. It's because you watch. There's not a bad shot. Alright. Like the heart is always in the way on my chat. What the hell? And faster to convert the speed. Like, bro, I just don't get it right now, but I'm just a little bit like confused. Can I just... No, there's like a heart always like in front of the chat. What the... Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, Cryodin is always a better term than Apothecary. Yes, but just not... It's... Without the second ally attacker, the thing is to get the turn meter down to like 20% or something, where you have like a little bit free time, because you have only one ally attack and you need him to come back, so you actually decrease the turn meter all the time. Like, he on his own, on a 2-to-1 ratio, couldn't do it. Even Jakal is like helping him and sometimes getting the free... that music. I want to get Fire Knight 10 like done, because everybody wanna do it, but not everybody has like 2 ally attackers like I do. So yeah, I like the challenge. And the cold hard thing is she does 5 hits on her own. So you have 5 hits plus the ally attack 5 hits, and it's just a big number. And I don't know on my account how to, like, I tried it with a Kreela, just like doing it once or something, just for my own entertainment, but just wasn't working too much. And Guilty is asking, Kratos can work, but you stupid hardened away need to be running near to 100 speed. That wouldn't be too much of a problem, but yeah, he's probably the next one I'm gonna test. Like, Apothecary was nice idea, but I have that other epic and he's just instantly better because, like, you know why. He does the same as Apothecary, but just has a freeze in it, so you can actually use more freezes. I don't know how to set it up. I really don't. Fire Knight is always like the end game stuff where your brain's gonna like hurt on the end, because every time there's something little on it and you're like, nah, again. He's not placing the decreased speed on that turn, and it was so close. So yeah, it's not the quickest in the world like Sand Devil, but you can still use him in here. That's nice, because I think the only other guy who can actually be good in here is Walking Tomb Dragon. And Walking Tomb Dragon is not quicker than him, I think. Do you guys have Walking Tomb Dragon, and do you use him on 25? Lenafrill the Fusion. Sorry, that word I can't read because of the stupid hardened array. High Elf, I think. Everyone hated at the... There's amazing for Fire Knight 10 ally attack plus shield. Yeah, to be honest, it's better than a Fatman. She will be amazing. I think it's a she, I hope. So, the dungeon I really like is Shagoon. Because it's just amazingly quick for me. So what else do we got in the chat? What else? Can you show how the Fire Knight calculator works? Yeah, sure. Give me a sec. Not going in too deep right now. Maybe there's something better coming out soon. And yeah. Wink, wink. Oh man. Let me finish that one, and yeah. It's just amazing to have like Yumeko and a Kai'Ma, like 4 turns back to back. Do it, do it, do it. Amazing, amazing. I actually do need to find the link first before I'm gonna show you the calculator. How do I find it? Just gonna click a link of mine, huh? Yannick, do you got a link right now? Like, no, you're probably busy. Nah, don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy. Where's the calculator? I haven't showed it in a while, so. I'll probably just go into my Discord. I'm gonna DM Yannick and scroll upwards, and there should be one soon, I think. I hope. Please. There we go. So what do we got here? Gonna can close that one. So let me check if I'm actually showing you. Yep, I'm showing it. I can't read the chat right now, but it's just on the right side you have your champions. Like that is the same order you would put your champions in. The first is the leader, the second one is the second spot, so that's for ally attack wise things, so you actually have to like to do the turn order. Then you can type in your speed, you can type in some phantom touches in here, and on the end you will just see where you actually break the shield. And yeah, so I'm not gonna go in indeed too much because yeah, it's kind of complicated. Not too much. It's basically kind of a other like Deadwood calculator, but the setup is a little bit different, and you have to think about turn order and who goes first. And on the end, if you set up everything like right, you have like a comp like this where everything is like turn based. You know when to go and when to place it. But on the end, if you have like a debuff based team and you rely on your decreased speed and you have that one time it doesn't place it, you're out of the game kind of thing. So freeze would be way better than a comp like this because yeah, on the end it's a little bit more lucky because of debuffs. But yeah, okay, the freeze is actually the same. You can get the 3% resist and stuff, and yeah, I don't know if that like explained everything, but yeah, I did not make that calculator. I talked with the guy who made it and I said thanks for your work and stuff, but I do not have like knowledge which he don't have. Like it's just learning by doing. Am I gonna show you? Yep, it's my game again. So nice. Do we got anything new in the chat? Hello there. Do you build Gnut with high defense or crit damage for level 20 dungeons? Like, I used the Hell Hades optimizer and it just gave me basically a build which was more focused on crit damage than defense. So I assume it is more crit damage, but I cannot tell you like the real answer, like, you know. Like if it's gonna fail, I don't know on the end. I use drag bot on stage 24 with Maruka. Ah, that's nice. Ah, I get it. Yannick. Where did you get the idea? A better calculator, that would be amazing. There's also a button. Wait, I can't read the one word. I hate it. Oh, now I can. The button fake the tour that explains the calculator. Oh yeah, so just go ahead and on the side there's just something, I guess, where you can just where they explain you how it works. So it's an amazing tool. Just go ahead and maybe say thank you on the Discord to him and stuff. He would appreciate it all the time. So can we do something? What else can we do? Let's do a dragon run. A nice long dragon run. It wasn't too long for me before, but now that's just amazing. Like, look at that. And there will be like a different comp where you have like maybe 10-15 seconds more. It's still okay, so whatever. If you do something under a minute, that's always cool. If you up to 2 minutes is still super nice. But from there on, you're like, it could be a little bit like faster than 3 minutes, you know. The Gnut. I wish I get a second one. I really do. We all need a second one. We do. Appreciate it. Yo, you're welcome, man. Did we get anything? Blue is always bullshit, so maybe let's figure out stuff we can actually change on my account, like on him, because I don't know every answer and stuff. So what I do is just freestyle, like what I think, and it turns mostly out to be like nice, but it's not like I know everything in the game. Maybe some support mastery is like the goat on him, but I just don't know. Maybe Phantom Touch is like better. I don't know. So can I actually... The thing about my... I could maybe save a little bit crit rate and put it in crit damage. I don't know if I still get the speed. But first of all, I'm gonna change the music. So... But the speed is nice, so for Sand Devil you actually go a second time with his max HP stuff, and for Hydra and to, yeah, being quick is always good. I know the stats are like not reachable for everybody, but that is what you want to aim for him. And it's actually worth it. Like, there's no doubt. That dude is like, let me go. Iron Trance, nice. That, maybe we could think of something about Iron Trance. Oh, it's red. Wait, I always gotta check those colors because I actually don't remember all the time, like who goes against who. Where was it? Wasn't that one? It was that one. Maybe I could change something better in here, and you got an idea. Because there's always something missing. I think I can get a debuffer in here and Eugenia will do amazing. But I don't know who to take. And I tried it with Geomancer to get like a weaken and get like the good damage out of it. Like having him max HP hitting, Geomancer reflecting and so on. Reset and go on, but he will cleanse all the time, like the debuff in my comp. Like Geomancer went for the HP burn and then afterwards he took a turn and just cleansed it every time. And so it was really not worth it. Because I need to have my Geomancer before the Gnut. That's kind of a bad thing about the Gnut. From this point on, you actually want to build everything speedier than him. Because you want your debuffer before him, you want probably your reset is in front of him already, and yeah. So maybe you can put your reset afterwards, okay, well, you know what I mean, but if you want debuffs, it needs to be quicker than him, more accuracy, and yeah, at this point having 600 accuracy on some champions is kind of disgusting sometimes. But that's probably the next time is 800, so. He's still standing there. Yeah. Do your max HP stuff. He died. He was about to kill him. So it's not like, I need to do something better in here. I just don't know what. Maybe I could change the helicopter? But I don't know, like who? Riho Bone Spear is like an amazing champion with the Gnut. I have seen so many comps like on Dragoon, Sand Devil, and I think Iron Twin will be like the same. And if you have a Riho Bone Spear, oh, you got a good combination for the Gnut. So, haven't done that. Nice. Boo, Bronco. Boo. What else could we do? Like, let's just do... Maybe we got something in the chat. Nope, nope. Nobody likes me. No. It's okay. I still like you. Yeah, I just put in my frost spider thing. I think that could be quicker, but I don't think there's like a good, nice thing to do the frost spider, because the frost spider is just freezing you over and over, and speed tuning makes it kind of awkward. Like even the torment on the waves, and I don't know. So I just put him in here. I just put him in here. I probably will like combine him with a ninja. That's amazing. That's why I used him in Sand Devil. I tried him in Sand Devil so I can actually use my ninja somewhere else. And now I actually can. And oh, I see something nasty already. I haven't thought about too much about it, but oh, like dragon or something, like taking him down in 2 turns. It's nice. That sounds nice. Yeah. So, did you build already your Gnuts, or are you all in like, what's it called, miniature? Get those masteries. The Gnut. Such an amazing. I was kind of hoping for him to be in the pool session right now, so we actually got a hype or something. But like the pool thing is so underwhelming, and for not spending, it was so like not hype. So I was like, hey, it's bad. This is just bad. I don't know. I don't feel it. Jimmy. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? Jimmy. Welcome. You're talking about the Gnut, where you can actually use him everywhere. Just use him. Farming minor, yeah. That's so annoying most of the time. Like, okay, I gotta wait for this many minutes or hours, or you know what I mean. Oh man. And you just simply want to use him and have fun, you know? Yannick, pooled booked, almost done with masteries, but not curtain low. What? But not curtain how I will actually build him. Sub Bronco, love your Fire Knight heart. Fury crafting. Oh, nice, thanks, man. I was always into Fire Knight, like the challenging stuff, not like dragon and stuff is nice, but it's not too challenging. And I was like, hey, that's a nice one. And then the calculator came around, and I was like, what? I can actually type in stuff before I actually do it. What? Oh, that was so nice. So nice. Yeah, Yannick, if you can, for everybody out there, if you can get the stats on Relentless or Reflex gear, that is your best bet. I don't have Relentless, I don't have too much Reflex, and I just can't get like the accuracy and the damage out of it. But if you can, that would be like amazingly good if you can like hit hard while still having Reflex or Relentless. But then I would just recommend like having your accuracy to do your stuff, hit as hard as you can, because you won't like hit max HP cap all the time. So without debuffs and stuff, so you want to actually have like damage when there's no debuffs out there. That's what I think. And that's why I went for the instinct, because it's ignoring, and yeah. So on the end, I have something out of it. Of course, speed. I don't have to talk about it. You wanna take a turn before the hard dungeons. So yeah, take a turn before they do. And yeah, I think it's crit damage focused on him, like you want more crit damage than actually defense. But I don't have the real answer, but that was what the Hell Hades optimizer gave me as an answer. And that's what I'm gonna do. Just the team of him is always amazing and does amazing stuff, so why shouldn't I trust him? Still figuring out how I want to build Gnut. The Gnut would be nice to able to use him in Spider Heart as well as Fire Knight and Shogun. Oh, do you think you can build Fire Knight team with Helicav instead of Rabbit? Yeah, there will be like a Fire Knight second turn drive into decreased turn meter thing, like you get hit once and then you do your stuff. but I don't know like how good that would help, to be honest. The thing is, I thought about something like have 240 on your champions, so the boss takes a turn, then you have counter attack, Valkyrie, that's what I thought, and then you do just your thing, then an ally attacker, and then you will start decreasing the turn meter when the boss is already on low turn meter, because you're just taking your turn after him, like basically right after him. But I haven't thought about it too much, so I need to change something on my account. So like I need a solution without a second ally attacker. So I will also think about like helicaps and all that before I take like a rabbit. But first of all, I'm always taking like champions. They're like kind of made for the dungeon, and afterwards I'm thinking of like solutions about rabbit changes and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think at this point like you need someone crazy to actually give you an answer to that, but I haven't tried anything yet. So but let's run my Fire Knight team again, and maybe if you see it, like you can get some information for yourself, like the turn meter is too high or something, and yeah. But yeah, getting the Gnut into all those dungeons, that isn't a problem at all. Like Shagoon, yeah, just use them. But the only thing is you cannot farm 25, but 24 is still okay. Hey, whatever. We used to do that on Sand Devil because that's like the quickest option and stuff. So we're gonna do it again. Just going 24 and farm it again over there. So I'm just gonna click that right here. Yeah, because I'm not focused on damage and stuff, just testing around stuff here, but it's not working. It's just not working. I'm gonna explain you a little bit what I thought, like the thought process behind it, and maybe you got some ideas for stuff. And yeah, replacements, and there's just, we can do the stage 9 with the same preset, same everything, but stage 10 is not working right now. So that kind of means we are right on the edge, but we are just not. So at this point we should supposed to go 4 down by him, because he has Phantom Touch and it's a 5-star, so 3 hits, come on, there we go, there was 1. And but we should supposed to get Phantom Touch here too, so we are on 5. But we are on 15 right now, so it makes like no sense. And at this point, I should go in. We do, at this point, this should be 9 on the 12, right? I forgot for a second. This should be basically on the 12. And we go in. Those two take 9 attacks again because of Phantom Touch. I'm just thinking that it's hitting all the time because it's a 5-star. So my thoughts are, it's hitting all the time. So 9 here, and then we should be on 3. He goes in for 2 attacks, Jakar, then we are just on 1. And the hit on the number 1 hit, like on the number 1 on the shield, is actually placing debuffs. So at this point, I'm just gonna attack, and the Gnut should go on the last spot and actually do 3 hits on him and just decrease it while having an ally attack on the first turn. So we already decrease it, like then we should be somewhere like 80% or something. But the reality of it, gonna break him, we're gonna place some freezers, but I don't think it was 3 of them because the shield is some kind of messed up. And we go in, place our decreased speed, and then decrease it again. My thoughts are like, when everything should be like I thought, his turn meter should be decreased by 90% when he went 1 time. So we should be somewhere around here or something. but it's just the reality is just not what I thought. And yeah, at this point we were just decreasing the turn meter, and it will go up a little bit over time, but still till we get up to our ally attacker again. It should be like up some here or something, then we ally attack and we put it all the way down again. Like that was the thought process, but the reality is something different. Like I said, on stage 9 it worked, and maybe I got once I was like super lucky and everything was like, I got so many Jakal freeze hits and everything was okay, but I let my Ferric in the Fed use his A2 and he placed poison over and over and over. That meant the debuff bar was overfilled and I couldn't place more debuffs. Yeah, at this point we're just, I think, a little bit too slow. I need to come back to his ally attack. And that's just literally the next turn, so I need to come back a little bit earlier, like I need to be quicker. So that's what I'm working right now, just making a team work with just one ally attacker and the usual cold heart, because everybody went for a cold heart and we all like bought blessings, probably a lot of people did, and just pooled them, and yeah, that's just not working yet. I guess the similar idea to Skullcrown counterattack with Unkillable. Yeah. Have you ever thinking use Durandil in Fire Knight? Let me check his kit again in a second. I don't remember his kit right now. Coulter only hits for 3. I hate that hard. 2-4 if Phantom Touch procs. Wait, what? She is hitting 4 times and then 5 times if Phantom Touch procs. Or do you mean like on the shield counter? Because that was like, that's totally off every time. Like every time. Every time. But when I did like my test runs and stuff, like in the background, the number was always wrong when you see the number on the shield counter, but on the background, like everything I thought out was exactly like it turned out. So I thought, hey, it's just a visual bug again. Just, yeah. You know how it is. You know how. So, can we actually do something other? The other thing would be amazing to actually try him in Clan Boss. But my team is like not made for having a super quick. Like, let's check out what I get. HP, you go out. Yeah, no screaming luck. Nope, you're out. Some gems are always great, but the Nightmare, most of the time, never gives me something. Like, it's always like that. When I get gems, I'm like, yeah! Even the Brutal, it gives me more agents than... Wait, you're gonna pop up an agent? Agent? Go on, do it! Not this time. But actually Brutal is more like giving me more stuff than actually Nightmare. So yeah, that's my team right here, so I cannot actually use him in here. They would totally break the comp, but I heard he's like amazingly good, like better than Ninja for some people. And yeah, what else do you want? Like, to be honest. So I think I wanted to check out that champion Durandil. I actually do have him on 60, but I actually don't know where he is. I got plenty, like I got him 2 times. I really tried to make Fire Knight 10 work. I did it. I hated it. It's all in the background. You won't ever see, but I tried so many things on them. I just couldn't make it work. Where the hell is he actually? Oh, wait. I always forget. No. No. Wait. Where is the name? It's an eye. He's probably in my vault. Yeah, right. It's also nice that you can right now actually check out kits of champions that are actually in your vault. It was impossible before. Takes 2 times each hit as a okay 20%. Like freeze. It's him. Nah, bro. Instead of him, I would actually use. How's he? No. There we go. I actually would use that one. Oh wait, let me hide that one. Because he has a triple hit more percentage wise on a freeze, and he has like more freezes on here. That is not what I was. He increased speed and Terminator fill is like could be amazing. Like I think I saw already something covering him, but also having 2 ally attackers in it, and I just simply don't have 2 ally attackers. That's my problem. But that's also kind of a good thing, because I will find a solution without it, and maybe some other people can just have fun and do actually the dungeon without those 2. Let's check out him on Nightmare, just going with just what I have, and I want to see it. That's more like for myself instead of you guys. It's not for you, just look away. No. Just kidding. I'm gonna take him because he's making my team speedy. I'm gonna with her. With him here. That doesn't even change anything. Where's the Gnut? There we go. Oh, I need to do a preset because he's not gonna. Did you guys see some videos or something, or tried it out yourself? Are you supposed to do the max HP hit or not? Because maybe it turns out it's not as strong as this 8-1 or something, but maybe not. Do you replace Cold Half Renegade maybe? She has the triple A2 hit with a slow and could maybe get stupid hard. Fatman ally attack back quicker to the. Hey, that's a good idea, like having a renegade to like reset and do it again, but the thing is you already get hit when your Farrakin goes the second time, I assume. And if you put him in, you actually lose some on his A1 stuff. The idea is great, but just you can't go back around to his skills before the boss is actually killing you. So do you have either of the... I hate that stupid heart, why is it always in the way? Do you have either of the counterattack legendary champs, Bronco? Yeah, I do. I actually do have a Valkyrie. But I actually try to not use her because she was like meta before, and I don't want her to be meta again, so people actually have to have her, and you maybe get a solution like having Rabbit and Cold Hearts and stuff like that is actually viable, so you can actually get, or you probably did the fusion. And of course it's not good for new players, but still that's the end game stuff. And if you haven't done like Rabbit, I'm sorry for you, but I'm trying to get like stuff around that actually people can do. And a Valkyrie was like the biggest ever pool I had in my life. I was so happy, but now I want her in my vault, like for Fire Knight 10. As simple as it is. Okay, nobody's answering for that. So let me do a preset. Can I actually come on, it was just for a showcase. I can simply redo that. Rabbit was in here. Who else was in here? Mefrala. You know what? Why not? Chris, always nice. We don't have like, oh no, we got leech, so and the Gnut. Just simple testing, just nothing special, no speed tune or something. Just wanna see like how is he actually gonna play out if you just use him. We got weaken, we got decreased defense, we got some defensive, should be okay. Did I do something wrong right now? Wait. No, the rest can do whatever they want. Let's see what he actually can do. Wait, it's red. It's nice. Red is nice. He's strong affinity. Woohoo! So, how did you guys build your Gnut? And how did he perform for you? Are you amazed, or are you like, wasn't worth the trouble? He's not doing like I wanted him. So, just imagine some people like, oh, put him in your vault. What? I haven't like looked at the damage right now, so just kind of didn't see it. Oh, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. Like what? Like yeah, this dude is amazing. Like if I think now I skipped the speeds a little bit, but if I wanted it to happen, I could just put him in a Demifa Beacon Seeker team and he would do amazing. But I already got like a clan boss team and I was like, nah, it's not even worth the content. Like many people will show you how he performs in clan boss, so you already got the information. Still waiting for minor runs. I feel bad for you, but I also do feel happy for you, because I do know that you have like the best legendary for 2023 for real. Are there like other champions that can change your account that much like him? Of course he's like a damage dealer, but I don't know if you know, like every time you do something and it takes longer, it's harder. If you do something quicker, you can actually skip so much HP, so much everything, just nuke it down before it does just something and you're good. And he's also based on defense, like you automatically make him tanky. I am a whale and he is the champ, the best champ on my account. Hands down, PvE content. Yeah, to be honest. Yeah, like you, Meko, still super usable. But to be honest, I think he's also the best, like for progressing, farming, everything, like upcoming stuff. I think he will be automatically in all, and he will be like for new players the most hated champion in the game. Because every content creator does like a new dungeon, like I have a great team for you, and then you see the Gnut and you're like, come on. It's some kind of a new ninja thing. Oh, come on. Yeah, I don't think he will struggle like in here. If you speed tune him, if you get the debuffs all the time out there, he will be amazing. Just flat out amazing. He even has the counter attack, just here and there. He just takes one more attack and he does not even lose damage out of it. So yeah, he will be amazing. I let the one be like on 40 million, then I will do something else. Maybe you want to see something, or maybe just seeing what's up in the chat. This dude. Oh man, I need another one, to be honest. I need one. And that's the first time I'm considering. I'm not trying to make you too, but maybe if we can buy it, I will buy the skin. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm not trying to spend so much money in the game. But maybe. Because he's great, but he looks so trash. He really does. Like, look at him. He's like just a generic dwarf guy. Yeah. He will be called free to play because he was fusion. Yeah, but it's kind of not. I know. Sometimes I do that too. Like free to play friendly, and you assume that the people have fusions, and it is free to play friendly because on the end you can have those champions. But if you have skipped the fusion or you haven't played already, you're like, ah, yeah, come on, what are you talking about? Come on, go ahead. Yeah, stupid YouTuber. Plarium will have him as a guaranteed or a 10x, I bet. So many people will want to a second copy and to give people that didn't get him another chance. Yeah, to be honest, if they do like the new crystal thingy, prism thingy, and they put less champions in it, then I would be like, great, then it's a nice deal. You actually have a good chance to get what you want, because it's still not happening. Like 9 out of 10 times you're still not getting what you want, so on the end you're just losing something. But if there are champions like him in it and maybe low champions, maybe I'm considering buying some shards in the future. But that's how they actually want to get you. They get you hooked. And I assume they got me. But I really do want a second one. Every time I'm now pulling ancient, it's just, hey, I want the Gnut, that's it. The other champions are whatever. To be honest, I don't think even a Theodore. The rest I already have. Like, I have decently good meta champs. But the Gnut would be like better than all of them. Like, give me another one. That's what I want. Another Duchess, yeah, it's nice, but give me the Gnut. No way. I was already like super happy that I pulled a Yumeko. It was off screen. I haven't done a video about that one. But I was not even cheering up or something. I was just my tablet, I threw it on myself, like, and I didn't say anything. I was like, is that real? Like, are you? Then I looked away. I looked back. No, it's actually on my phone. It was great. It was great. Rabbit is dying, huh? Gnut mastery is done. Nice, nice. Now you actually, I wanna see him in dungeons. Like smack, smack, smack. Also in Spider 10, it's amazing. He does, like when you put out Hex, you can put 60% of the boss like with just his skill. And yeah, it's super nice. Hey. My rabbit is not standing up. Ah, yeah, I don't have a reviver in there. Whatever. We got the 40 million. He's still nice. Let's see what he got on damage. So, in comparison, way better than Razorok. It's nice, but yeah, Razorok was wrong affinity, so, and died, so. Yeah, he's great, no doubt. Just use him in there if you can. Like, if I could, I would give you like a set where like go on this speed, and then you can use him there, Clan Boss, Hydra, Iron Treants, Sand Devil, and Yeah, but clan boss is kind of tricky a little bit. The normal clan boss in every other area you can make it work, but clan boss, to put him in there, it's kind of hard. So I wouldn't recommend it. But if you have to and you get your 1 keys or your 2 keys, just go ahead, do it. About to give him an XP barrel. Bro, that's what I did too. But I made his masteries on level 50 already, and then I made him level 60, and yeah, I haven't lost too much about it, so. But I get the point. You're like, nope, I don't want to do anything else. Just give me just give me the Gnut. No, I don't want to talk about anything else. So let's do actually something. I tried him on arena. Not too great, to be honest. Wrong button. Let's put him in here. But of course in arena, hey, we will check it out. I will do one with just his AoE, and then I will try another one. Haven't tried it yet. Just doing his max HP. Maybe he's like amazingly good and will nuke down everybody or something. I haven't checked it out. Well, yeah. Has a Duchess in it, so. Okay, the team is not really the GOAT team, but still nice. Still nice. Well, the other thing is about his counter attack, and he freezes everybody. That's actually really nice. So you can actually use him in arena. It's not like you lose too much. He still does damage, and you can actually survive because of him. Yeah, he did kind of great in here, but the team wasn't like what I'm like aiming for or something. We have like a tanky team in here. Right, that one right here. But let's go for the HP hit. Oh, I have to uncheck it here to check it here. And let's see what's gonna happen. And I'm gonna change the music a little bit. Huh, okay. Was looking nice, but now we get to the... Oh, goddamn. Wait, let me see on the Duchess. I wasn't suspecting that one, to be honest. But maybe the team is kind of like not good or something, maybe. But there was a Krisk in it. And you usually build your Krisk like super tanky. Wait, what? Let me check that out again. Let's do it again. Some tanky. Can I actually wait? I want to see that on the most champion in this. I want to do it by my own. Do they have like stone skin? No, let's go ahead. He is supposed to do that one. And let's go for the Python. Oh. Not enough, but the first hit went on our boy, Ultimate Death Knight. So let's reset. He's supposed to die this time. Oh yeah, that feels great. That actually feels great. Well, I don't know if that's like the super duper combo or something, but he actually does something in here. So great. Really great. So who we gonna kill now? I think the Arbiter should die. Oh no, it didn't work. Yeah, do a main skill. Do it, Arbiter. Kill yourself. Do it. Now one AoE. Oh. Wait, I gotta check it one more time because the first time it was like amazingly good and this time it was not so good, but maybe it was because of Ultimate Death Knight. You never know, you never know. So let's go for another battle. Can we actually find someone like... I don't wanna attack an Helicav. Let's go refresh. Where are the tankies? I gotta check that out a little bit for myself then, but it's looking actually juicy. It's actually looking juicy. Not like super nice, but at this point, hey. Let's go for the Ultimate Death Knight. Oh yes. Oh, the HP bar. Ha 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 ha. Again. Who am I? This dude. Yeah, of course. It's just I'm an idiot. Can I like that? Ah, almost. He's actually nice, to be honest. Like, Gnut OP for PvP. Maybe. His affinity is kind of sometimes a little bit bad, but sometimes it's nice like this. So I'm gonna kill them both now. Hopefully. Yes. Oh no, it didn't work. Just one. But just notice, like, I can do that skill like over and over for the first couple times, so it's not like super safe, but the damage was nice. He has so many uses. What are they thinking? They give us like such a big gun, like for real. Can you actually die, please? I should have attacked you a little bit more. Yeah, wait till I get my skill back, you mother. No, I'm gonna have to... Ah. Yes, take the smite. Oh no! The music is kind of a little bit not the topic of this. Yeah. So, still I need to win. Yes. Yes, you need to die. Thank you. And you guys need to die too. You. Like, the damage from his AoE is not too great, to be honest. But the max HP hit is kind of surprising me. No, die! It feels great, to be honest. Yeah, put in order. Why not open A2? I have no idea. Wait, the auto retaliate keeps them. You know, frozen Terminator down. Yeah, counterattack. Yeah, it's so nice if you cannot put the decrease the turn meter anymore. It will just end on a freeze. Like, it's such an amazing champion, like, to be honest. It's 2-1 run, but I'm gonna just put it on auto. Is it? Yes. Every area in the game, Gnut. Tag Team Arena, at least one spot is Gnut now. Oh, gee. Oh, what? She survived because of what's it called? Swift parry. Ah, come on. Damn. Yeah, great. He's amazing. Like, oh, god damn. So I'm gonna do a few spider runs. And like, yeah, if you have any questions or so, just let me know, because it's kind of why I'm here. I think most of you will build the Gnut now, and maybe you have something in your mind already, maybe not, and yeah, that's why I'm here, and just trying to show you like how good he is and where and how to use him, and trying YouTuber stuff, you know. It's still a 2-turn. I want it to be a 1-turn. Like, the boss never moves kind of thing. It's a 5-star, whatever. I do not have any what's it called? Auto battles? Yeah, auto battles left, and I don't want to start RS Airhammer now, because it will mess up the window size, and then you guys will see something weird, and no, we're gonna leave it like that. So have you guys like seen anything crazy? Like most of the time I do stuff, it's not so quick, still nice, but I think there could be something else possible now, like Shagun 1 turn. Like, okay, you cannot skip him, make him 1 turn, but you know what I mean. You go in and you just kill it. And stuff like that you can do with just 2, 3, 4 Gnuts. Just go in there, boom, 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 dead. They released the monster. Please don't nerf him, please. Oh, please don't. Or if they do so, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Just imagine all the hustle for nothing. On the end it's just 15% instead of 30. And you're like, oh great. 5% more than a quota. Woo, hype. %30 of the boss just instantly gone. I think they needed something to sell us. And he is kind of a good selling point, like, to be honest. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I need some more points. Until the chat is popping up a little bit more, I'm gonna just do a little bit more spider runs, so my clan boss, not my clan boss, my clan get actually more points. And I actually do help them. But now I have like energy left, and so I can show you stuff, we can test out, I got some silver, and yeah. Is there anything, okay, the only thing I think he's like really bad at is Ice Golem, because it kind of makes no, yeah, okay, maybe you can make it kind of work if you like go block damage comp or something, and because every time you will do the skill, he will attack you with like a really big hitting attack, and you could probably make him work somehow. but on the end, if it's worth it, I don't know, to be honest, no. Kimbo is asking, did they ever nerf a fusion right afterwards? I don't know right now, but it's a general question for everybody. Like, was there a fusion? Like, I know, like, they put Geomancer on a guaranteed banner and then afterwards nerfed him like a couple weeks, but not like immediately. Nah, whatever. My boy Yannick sent me like a screenshot of doing it, I think like 4 turns faster than I did. But it was only, I think, 4 or 3 points more than on a 12th turn. So I don't know if it's worth like doing too crazy and do it in like 4 turns and then you get 76 points. I don't know. Rotus was nerfed. I didn't catch him in the fusion. It was kind of my beginning stuff and I wasn't like just super casual and yeah, but I heard about it, like the Rotos and Siffy thing, they got nerfed like to the ground, like not to the ground, you know what I mean, but I heard they're like super overpowered. Like, what was it on Rotus that he always did the block revive instantly without like stacking up something or so? Because if that's the case, that's like, ooh. Unlikely they will nerf Gnut, hot since he's a PvE champ. Yeah, I see it. Like, this champion won't be meta like in endgame arena. I can see him right there. So you're probably right. But Geomancer is not like a PvP character too, so he got nerfed, so maybe I just hope they never do it because he's amazing. And actually there's something else in ancient charts where you like super hyped for, like, I wanna get this guy, and yeah, not most of the ancient chart gold pools you see and you're like, damn. Another Braska. Not Braska, Brachus. Wrong game. But yeah, it's always like that. We got something mythical. Mythical. Accuracy. Defense. Okay. That's nice. I'm so happy that I think actually got myself like that sound stripe music side thingy, because yeah, I actually can use music without thinking about like copyright and stuff, and I gotta pay for it, but that's okay. That's really okay. They give you like super amazing music for not much money. I forgot, like maybe it was like $10, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less or something. That's amazing. Yeah, he could. Guilty is saying, yeah, I think I gotta say that all the time, like Guilty is saying, so it's kind of a little bit better. Yeah, it could be instantly block revive on the A. Do we think they may have increased the cooldown as well? Okay, then he was like OP, like for real. We know what Rotus does nowadays. And just imagine he does the same thing, quicker and like you never can stand up anymore, and you won't get debuffed if you have Siphi on your team. Yeah, that was a nasty combo, I guess. Was that actually good? How many points do you already got? Are some like really crazy guys of you out there, like already 200, 300,000? So, nothing cool in here. Let's do something else. It's kind of getting boring. Do I need to do something on my own? Let's do a finite run. That's stage 9. I want to see if it's working again. So I'm right on the edge, right on it. Guilty is saying he was absolutely insane. The damage was because they nerfed him straight after the 10x for Siphi. Oh, that's such a nasty move. Why, that's a nasty move. Like, just imagine getting a Siphi and you're like, yes, I get top champs, nah. And one day later you're like, nah, they're not top tier anymore. Like, they're still amazing champs, but not like as they used to be. And you got melted down by them all the time. You're like, ah, now I have them too. Nope. It's not gonna happen. And stage 9 is like working. I'm right on the edge. I wanna see that dungeon done. Of course, the waves and stuff could be quicker, but hey, who cares? At this point, I'm just trying to get like the speeds done. So the speed tune is totally like off at this point because I cannot do stage 10, but I will figure out a way. I will figure out a way. Do you know the way? Yes, I do know the way. Yeah. Here, Vermint, I was texting with him and I was like showing him my idea, like, hey, a cold heart in there instead of a... And I was just talking with him about my comp right here. And he was like, it's not working. It's just not working. And he's kind of right at this point, but I wanted to do a bet. He just didn't do one. I just, something like dumb, do 20 Fire Knight 5 runs or something. Just a dumb bet, you know. But yeah, he didn't take the deal. And yeah, something like that would motivate me, like, yeah, it's something fun to do. And I can make him do 10 Fire Knight 5 normal runs. Just wasting his energy. Wahahaha. See, I told you I can do it. Something like that, you know. And stage 9 is actually looking nice. I told you, right on the edge, right on the edge. We need to wait until the ally attack comes back around, and then we are like on 0 turn meter. There was my imagination. See right there, and we're kind of 0. Not really 0, but from this point now it goes lower and lower. Now we're on 0. But it just didn't turn out like I wanted it to be. I need to do my champions quicker. But it's kind of dumb. I don't want to show you like, oh, you use your 300 speed champions and you can do it. It's... I want to do something else. I actually do want to do something else. I just can't figure it out. Do you guys have any ideas? I still need ideas. It's so hard to break the shield and then still get the turn meter down on the same turn. So he can actually not take a turn. Yeah, on stage 9. Easy. Easy. Okay, some 3% resist and I'm out, but yeah. I just need a second ally attacker. I would do it on my own. But I'm really thankful for Vermint coming around, just showing me, hey, it's actually working, you need to have that one, and you know what, you can go on my account and show it like on YouTube. And I was like, hey, thanks man, really great. Because I cannot do it on my own right now. That's actually what I had in mind, but I just have like a Creeler or something like as a second ally attacker, and that's just not working all the time. So I could do one run, but then yeah, it's not cool if you just do one run and then put it on YouTube and like, yeah, that's amazing, and nah, really not. So at stage 9 it's actually working. That's kind of sad. Hey, we get 700 points in here, do one more run. So, Guilty is saying, if you run Creodon instead of Coldheart and a reset champ in place of the rabbit, that might beat Fahrenheit 10. Then you have 3 freezers. Camp's getting down at the turn meter. Okay, I get what you're saying. I just don't see myself passing a certain situation in the game, and I'm gonna show you in a second. Because it's actually... There's something weird in the game I really dislike, but it's just how it is. Yeah, can you please beat them? Yeah, when we reach the boss I will like go in depth what I mean, like... At this point we just need to wait, because yeah, waves. Damn, Gnut does some damage even on waves, like he's amazing. Amazing. So okay, we're not there yet. Why am I saying so? Like we're like supposed to joining the boss. That's what I actually use like in my videos every time we reach a boss. Like, so we reached the boss. Why does he? Oh no! Like no, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me she's not taking a turn. Please don't tell me. Please. I gotta do it on my own. I gotta focus that one. Yeah, I need to get your block damage thing gone. Do it! Oh, she has 2 turns! Oh. Yeah, I didn't see that coming, like... well, yeah, we need to target that one. No! I think we are screwed. We cannot pass the dungeon anymore. I hate something like that. Come on. Like, we will decrease the turn meter all the time and... oh. Wait, can we actually... oh wait, we're gonna do it like that. Come on. Yep. Yep. We're freezing is no problem. Not that one. Come on, take your turn before he's going again, please. Please. I hate stuff like that. Come on. Oh yes, oh we did it. Yes, we did it. So about the situation now. So you meant this should be a Cryodan. I don't know how to say that word, but him instead of the Code Heart. So he is supposed to do his A1, I think, on the first turn. So we instantly lose one hit on her, plus another hit, because I have 5-star Phantom Touch, and the other guy just simply doesn't have it for me. So we lose 2 turns, like 2 hits for one champion, but actually 4 hits because the ally attack won't do the same as like before. And if you put a reset champion in here somewhere, you won't go back. Like, you cannot break the shield, decrease the turn meter so far that you can just reset and do it again or something. It's just not happening. Like, right here. At this point we're gonna break the shield, but we're actually not gonna lose turn meter. And at this point there would be actually, in my case, 2 less hits. So at this point we should not be able to get any freezes out there, because I think the last hit of the Gnut will just break the shield. But then we stand here and the turn meter bar is actually not here, it is actually way longer. And if you decrease now turn meter, it does not actually show you something here. Like, look. Okay, it was like, the turn meter was like around here, then we decreased it around here. So the turn meter goes way longer than it actually is. So if you put decreased turn meter, like, it is not actually a 15%. Like, if you, it's 15% of this bar, but this bar is actually longer, like in just the background. So for example, like, we shouldn't get any turns right here because he's already full. I think we got a little bit lucky on like phantom touches and so, and okay, we are on stage 9, so it actually went more. So at this point on stage 10 we are like here on a turn meter, and at this point we already blew up everything we have. We can reset now, but go back to another turn of the Gnut who just took a turn. With that kind of turn meter like space you have is insanely hard. And if you don't have like break like I do right now, you won't get any freezes of your Gnut ally attack, and you even have more turn meter. And this stupid dungeon. But actually stage 9 is not so hard. Maybe if Jakar doesn't get his freezes out, maybe it is. The thing still about Jakar is he's great about the decreased speed and freeze, but his A1 is still like 50-50. I just need a second ally attacker for my account and I can just do it. Yeah, you have way more freezes, way more everything, and even the damage is higher than just the Code Heart. So now the Gnut goes in and lowers it down. That was like what I was calculating in my head. It's just not working on stage 10. We're gonna do a stage 10 afterwards again, so you can actually see like the little tiny difference. So I'm right on the edge. I can do it, but it will take a couple days. Every time you have to rebuild stuff is so dumb. Because every time my gear spots are full and I have to like first sell something, then it's not enough, and oh, I hate it. Now we need some more gear spots. Like we have, I think, like 7 more gear sets in the game, and yeah, no more space. That feels so dumb to be on stage 9 right now, because I'm supposed to be the guy who can actually do it. God damn, bro. Disappoint me. I will find a way, it's just because of second ally attack. And a second Fatman is not actually, like, yeah, so hard to get. But my luck was not on my side. But to farm stage 9 right now is still okay. It's not like useless. But still not what I wanted. So guys, any questions? Like, you have the Gnut, you want to know something about him, like you want to see his damage or something. So I want to get that one Iron Trin done. Come on. Sorry, there's a car in my background. Can't avoid it. Can we actually survive a couple turns? Can we? Maybe I do instead of a helicav. A ninja? But he's super slow right now. Let's see, whatever. Just testing around, you know. You will do your thingy. It's not like you can survive it. Ah. Come on, Gnut, do it on your own. You are a solo farmer. I know it. No, he's actually not. I tried it already, but yeah. I can find some way to do it like quick, like in 40-50 seconds or something. But it's just gonna be on my own account. So let's do one Sand Devil. And let's see if the chat says something. You can do it. Wait, maybe I missed something. You can do it if you swap back for the rabbit. Why exactly? Like... But the rabbit gives like hits and stuff, and... that needs a little bit more thought process than just... Let me think about that like in a second. But thanks for the idea, for real. I need to see like the comp before me, or I cannot like imagine stuff too much. So maybe you're right. Maybe. But it's just Valkyrie all the time. Like, oh, and now you can freeze the. Okay, for my own, I can do that. Like, it's not like I can just private use that comp and get the dungeon done. For YouTube's sake, it's not too great, to be honest. But for my own, it's nice. The Gnut, just rocking. Sand Devil. I forgot the name for a second. Rare shield keeps everyone alive at the boss. Then everyone counter attacks, and Gnut, Chakar, and Crowder and Terminator Chakar decrease speed also. Yeah, but who's gonna cleanse the decreased speed from my team? And I tried it already. Valkyrie does, for me, it does not. It's not happening that she can make my team like unkillable. Like everybody has the shield to not die. When there is no increased defense out there, like a Mifrala or something going first and putting that out there, it's just my team was just dying. And if I have to put my team again in tanky stuff, then it's a little bit awkward again on the waves. So you need kind of damage focused stuff to actually get like to the boss. And yeah, Valkyrie with increased defense, she can make it, I know that one, but without, it was like really like, I don't know, and there's one crit and your team is out. Well, was like someone, your Farrakhan dies, like, oh no. Yeah, I thought about the Valkyrie, but then I was like, oh, but we will get decreased speed ourselves, so of course I could do like increase speed first, but it's again a Valkyrie. A Valkyrie. What kind of music is that? So, best space for him right now. That comp is just amazing. He's just coming in, smack, smack, smack. Crazy nice. My comp can still fail if we like get too many weak hits from my Kai'Ma. But I kind of risk it for the biscuit, you know. See? Damn it. I just told you. Like that can happen, like I just need a little bit more blessings and yeah. My Mifrala actually does not hit, so she's not decreasing the thing. Right, again, that was unlucky. Believe me, it was unlucky. Unlucky. I ran the exact comp but cardio in place of the fat man, roughly 3.5 min farm, so he can cleanse but could run. Stupid, I have like a heart in my way all the time when I read the chat. Immunity set or run faster. Yeah, cardio is nice. Like he has the 3-turn ally attack that's so powerful, like really. What I want them to do, like release another champion that has ally attack for the full team, but on a 3-turn. Maybe less special things like buffs or so, but just a 3-turn ally attack. Would be such a nice champion just to own one. So, did I do Doom Tower today already? Yeah, I did. Oh, we got some more point. Like, look, look at my clan. We are on tier 1. Yay! But we actually do not care about clan boss, like CVC. I personally think it's such a dumb mode. It's okay if you do some points, but too many clans are like hustling for the win. It's like, I know why, and I get it, but I'm just not one of those guys who just, I don't know, I spend so many resources in here and get so less back. I'm just thinking it's not worth it. And sometimes you're leveling up gear you shouldn't level up and stuff. So I'm like, hey, whatever. If we can do clan boss, I'm fine with it. Like, whatever. So we're actually killing the clan boss. Like right now it's not actually too high, but we are killing like those 3 all the time. And on Hydra, we're getting there. Like, we're killing hard right now because hard is like, so we can actually get a little bit more, and brutal is, I think, not killable. So maybe in the future people are like joining, and you can actually do a Hydra and they don't care about CVC, because CVC is such a dumb mode. I just really don't like it. Lenofrill does that, but barely anyone fused him. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I didn't too. I didn't. And yeah, he or she is actually better than Farrakhan the Fat, because there's one more hit coming from that champion instead of like Farrakhan not doing a hit. So instantly better. What do we got in the soul market? Yes, Aquila, that's actually what I have, but nope. Wouldn't change anything. Yeah, like mostly. You go in here and I don't know, you don't see too much stuff. You actually like, and then you see like your resources and you're like, oh man, I wish I had more. So nothing there. So I do think there's no more questions, and people are already good. They know what to do, and I think I ended like in 10 minutes or so. Yep. Let's do one more Fire Night 9. It just it feels great kind of, but still not, because it's Fire Night 9 and yeah. I hope the stupid wave does not do the unkillable stuff again. Block damage. It's so dumb when they put something in here like that. Like, come on. The stats are already insanely high for champions you face as enemy, but still have like unkillable and stuff. Oh. Because those things can make you go to the gym or something, come back and you see exactly 0 runs. Come on. So you know what, after this run it's over, and I think I will stream maybe in a couple days, maybe earlier, maybe later, I don't know, when I feel like again. And in the meantime I will just upload videos. Yeah, and I hope to get like Fire Night 10 done so I can actually show you something. I think I need to go into calculator and do like a real rotation and 2-to-1 rotation minimum, but right now there's not like a rotation in it, so yeah, I think I will do that and come back when I actually did it, because I can see right now here like on Fire Night 9 it's actually working. But yeah, they need to be like speed tuned more. But like always, it's a nice challenge. I have something to do in this game. Because after I got the Gnut, there was no challenge anymore. And maybe Fire Night 10 is not so long of a challenge anymore. And in the next couple of days I have no idea what to do anymore. Yeah. That situation is always dumb. When you have like a game and then you like, I can do everything. What now? Oh. No block damage. Damage. Nice. But it could be a little bit quicker, to be honest. I think stage 9 gives less points than stage 10, I assume, for CVC. Because right now we have like double points, I think. And I think I found that a little bit, getting more points out of it. And when I'm done, I'm just going back to Spider. Because we have the Spider attack, turn attack event. And that's actually okay if you want to get one of those pools. Those new prison pools. Yeah, but we are also farming Spider for CVC anyway, so you won't lose anything. It feels nice to see like they don't take a turn, like the boss is just standing there, like we used to do. It's still amazing, but I'm just disappointed that I couldn't get it to work today for stage 10. But I will find a solution, like a real speed tune, like real speeds, and you go on a rotation and everybody has his timing and stuff. But at this point I was just try to get speed, try to get like the ally attack turn, what's it called, turn rotation, like who goes first, second, and so on. And yeah, couldn't get it to work, but the next days I will get one, and it will be without a second ally attacker. Why? Because your boy Bronco doesn't have one. I wish I had a second Fatman, but I just don't. And yeah, I need way more donations to actually buy myself a Fatman. It's sad, because he should pop up here and there. I put so many epics, I just got one of him, and he's always one of those, like you should save a second copy of him, and I do save second copies of epics, those who are looking pretty okay and has maybe some usage or so. I will always keep a second, minimum a second. I have some third, fourth copies of, I don't know, like a Ugo, or 3 copies of a Geomancer and stuff. But nice, at least stage 9 is okay, without the second ally attacker. Still nice, not the best, but that was it for me today, and I wish you a good day. I appreciate everybody who has been here, who is still here, and yeah, you should get yourself your Gnut ready and yeah, have fun in the game. Like really do have fun in the game. So have a nice day. God damn it, I'm still online.